Obviously, what I gotta hide from broadcasting, what I gotta hide from being in broadcast, I'm beating on your ass. I'm gaining shit. Alright, nigga. Just send the invite. Who you picking? I'll match up to your weak ass squad. Man, I'm not picking the Cowboys. You pick your team first, man. You got a counter for that, or I just ain't trying to be running up on your ass like that. Alright, nigga. Stop. Y'all join the stream? Shit, if you got a tablet or a computer, use that shit too. Or your phone. Nigga, man. Oh god. Shit, I'm trying to give y'all niggas a way to watch that motherfucker. Watch that motherfucker. I already beat the fuck out these Rams too. Don't play like the Rams. Run the ball and get beat on. Y'all gonna be hearing excuses here soon. That's what I just did. I knew you was gonna try to challenge me. Cause you was talking shit the other day and then you took it to your feelings and got offline. I was gonna play you after that game. Hell no. Stop.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles,
damn,
California.
didn't we just win?
Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back
We just beat these niggas in real life.
Couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
We supposed to. We're supposed to be getting that together. I'm trying to figure out how many people we got. I'm gonna go ahead and 21-0 this nigga real quick. You gonna be calling me a goofy goober after I'm beating on your shit? That was my episode.
On first down, gone.
Pig, dumbass. Already.
The linebacker Jalen Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25.
First play, exactly user too.
Number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one.
Hell no. You wanna?
Daydream,
do you want to continue?
This was going to be a dream play
yeah,
to get things started.
Do you want to continue?
It turned into a nightmare for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taking.
I was trying to get some room to throw that motherfucker. I knew I wasn't gonna get it off.
The sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right
Boy,
here.
you threw a pick on your first play. What you talking?
That they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly,
and I'm damn near in field goal range still. How many points you got off your first drive?
We came on here. You think this is something we could see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Nikhil Roby brings him down.
Actually, I gained 2.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and.
How many did you gain on your first drive?
Defensive guys.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
for Prescott.
Shit. Them niggas got some pressure in this motherfucker.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that's
Putting you the ball back just to get the ball right back, nigga.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
You right? What'd you do with it, though? What you got to do? Okay, you had 1st and 10, and nigga, and it just ended at 1st and 10. Now you on your 17? Neither did you. What you be? Oh God, you didn't get no yards, nigga.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still. It's
32 actually, nigga. And that's why you fumbled. And you gave it right back, you bum ass nigga. Touchdown too. Let's go, nigga. I told you giving it right back.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a
this nigga that got the interception too that smacked him. Let's go.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Nigga, I read the interception and I read the run and I smacked your ass on both.
So here's the kickoff.
How's that lucky? I'm there.
Fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, what the scoreboard say? What the scoreboard say? Honestly, what does the scoreboard say? It says you're losing, my friend.
Here comes Los Angeles. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but they're
ooh, you almost threw another pick to the same nigga. You doo-doo.
You definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong.
That was the same guy, my nigga.
You can't dwell on it.
Stop testing me.
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
An incomplete pass leads to
and you still got 0.
25. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And that one blown up.
I'm going to call you Goose Egg.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Don't you got negative yards too now, nigga?
Stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know you know better than
negative in that motherfucker.
To take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you.
It's amazing that you still don't.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line,
I'm gonna still do my bad pick. Hold on.
It's nothing but room to run.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Nigga making the same tackles.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4.
Now you got minus 8 yards, nigga.
Down.
He ain't on no fuck shit.
The 4-time All-Pro Johnny Hecker.
He just getting his ass lit up, locked up,
deep for the Cowboys,
locked up. Cowboys ain't letting him out.
Hecker as he gets this one away.
Come on, nigga.
This is
God damn, nigga. Can I run it back? Yes. Uh-oh.
So possession goes over here on the
nigga was broke that hoe.
Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Nigga, I'm on the 46, and you just punted to me. Oh yeah, is that a viewer? I got a new viewer. Who's that? Hello, new viewer.
That these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
that you, Nico?
Get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, and what I remember from playing, if you don't
jumping over niggas,
it's not gonna be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
Jumping over niggas,
those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
We can do whatever we like. Yeah. Nigga, I got minus 9. I got minus 3. You got minus 9. It wasn't 20-something yards though.
Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Had to get that off. That nigga Aaron Donald, the beast. And you missed. My damn.
That'll go as a loss of 5.
This nigga acting like he's doing something.
This a 2nd and long.
You know how quickly I can get that back if I got time? This nigga Aaron Donald just a beast. Here it is. I'm getting it back. Yeah, look, better scoot your ass back.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
There it is.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards the pickup there. So Amari Cooper,
you see it?
Northwestern High School in Miami, making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He
wouldn't have mattered.
A pro receiver at a young age because
he don't use it.
Detail and precision.
I mean, he do, but
that's what made that catch there.
Watch out. Watch out, nigga. They hold me. That should have been a TD. How fumble, nigga? I jugged on you.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nico, what'd you see? After that spin move, I should have been in, right? After I hit that spin move, I should have been in, bruh. How's it look? That nigga shook you.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and they would really make a big-time play for their defense.
Second down and goal. Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
If y'all don't know how to do that, you got to click the R3.
Third and goal. This LA
free game.
Defense will try to
free game. John didn't. Nigga always take the sacks.
Here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal.
Who the fuck you talking to?
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth
I'm going
goal.
for it on your ass.
Another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Because if I don't get it.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth.
Because if I don't get it, you know you can't do shit on offense. Did I?
Prescott on fourth down. Flush to his right.
Ooh, good shit. Good shit. Good
shit. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right.
Nigga, you the one that threw.
But instead, he shifted the coverage.
How many picks have you thrown?
To the right and
how many picks have you thrown right to me?
After the interception,
you got to throw number 2, nigga. No, you threw 2 to me, actually.
Outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense.
Nigga, you have no offense.
Get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there.
You have no offense.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this winds up a gain
what you hurrying up for?
41.
1 second left, nigga.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is
can't
the
rush you,
Rams
nigga.
in
You gotta
possession
hurry up.
as they are looking at a second down and 6 coming up. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, that's
like this drive a little bit better there, partner. The running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield.
Is he or am I?
To the 49.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, God.
Is it?
Awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Why?
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves.
I'll run it later on. I'm still trying to launch your shit.
They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the Cincinnati's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
Come on.
And it results in a sack. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Prescott from the gun on third. And he'll sling that one in there. Complete to Cooper on the comebacker. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That was too easy.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective.
And go ahead and get it right.
Oftentimes, after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
My bad, I just smacked your ass.
Team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, you is. Cause you throwing picks now. I don't know, nigga. What the fuck?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Goff will lead the Rams up here first.
You can't score, nigga.
Their own 18. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front.
You're toast, nigga.
With GMs who are putting together a team.
You're toast, nigga.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You toast, nigga.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Then
you toast, nigga.
Down inside the 20. Trying to get it to Woods. Here's the Dallas offense.
You're toast, nigga.
Back out onto the field. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talked about, they should wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Be small, nigga.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
Hope we don't.
And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Yeah, the Vikings got it. You're right. You're right. Vikings got it.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Definitely, for sure.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Stop.
You're worried. You're just
we got the Eagles, nigga.
To the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the
Stop.
same time,
We got the Eagles.
How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can
And they what? Won a fucking Super Bowl.
Is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just
Our division is better.
Still second quarter, you get
Our division is better than y'all's.
You're feeling okay. But what a difference a play makes.
Our division is better than y'all's.
Now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
Okay. Because we got a team. The Eagles squatted.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks.
Get that shit out of here.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
You think he over here doing something? Come here, Hall. Oh, yeah.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Let's go.
Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return will
stop
right around the 25. Woods, the intended receiver. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
That's what's up. I fucks with that.
Ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Clay Matthews in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
We good over here, nigga. We got 14. We got 14 over here.
A reminder that when
we got 14 over here. How much y'all got?
An analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
There goes that man.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they wound up to run it on 2nd and long.
Should have stepped on this bitch ass.
They certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Here's Prescott looking left side of his gun. It's Elliott.
Ooh.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah.
They'll get 34 yards there. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it. And this
Let's go.
Caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Prescott now. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Good job. From a yard out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side.
You were fucking cheeks. That shit is done. No, nigga, I actually had to do something. Watch out. Touchdown, nigga.
Shot for the end zone.
Boom.
Ezekiel Elliott, 29 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Just playing this game right now, beating on this nigga.
They could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the
I didn't say you. I could have said you, but shit.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown,
I didn't say no names. I just said I'm beating on this nigga real quick.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What y'all on, John?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
How many y'all got?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Typically down to the first half, I might say, you at least need a field goal on this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown.
I ain't seen that nigga in a minute.
You know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance.
Bro, you in goal line.
Here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials,
no, he wasn't,
anything you
actually.
can use to get yourself
This
back
nigga
into
lying. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, gone.
Another pick.
One out. And And this is going to wind up incomplete.
You got 5 picks, my nigga, in the first half.
On the deep ball, and now they face a third down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
4th and 20. Hitting a blunt for 420, you feel me?
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and
if I give 2 more touchdowns, that's 42, and you're going to stay at 0, so it's going to be 420 on that one, too.
Didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Hey, kill.
Sorry, what you saying?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
6 man. 47. Check.
Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Got him thinking. He don't know.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
What happened?
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's got room. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so they can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins it. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Made your ass miss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys add on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
Cheeks.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Going right side.
Come on, get the 2.
And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to
I got to work on it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
The score like that, so I get the practice money.
Yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Lose. You call this?
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
You only got 55 yards.
Out of the gun. Goff.
Nigga, I got 258.
It's Woods. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Oh, you got 100 there. My bad.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. throw. Gone.
Shit ain't gonna help.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much.
You got 3 yards passing, my bad.
Until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Nigga, it just said 3. It just said 3. Hell no.
Gone. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told us
learn how to 30 your team on, nigga.
Another interception. Picked up by Anthony Brown. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable.
This nigga go lob it.
I believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys that
quitting lobby.
6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton.
Is there a quitting lobby?
Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, there's one. You take an L. It's all good, bro. You can't team up on this shit, nigga. No, I just beat on his ass. He quit. This nigga just trying to find ways. Oh. It's one of y'all niggas left a message. Yeah. Nigga, what you say? You probably said, damn. Damn, I didn't even get to look at the your stats, John. This kind of dust fall right here. I don't know how many y'all got. Stressful. Damn. Why you just gotta say it? Why you gotta say all that? Season 4. Yeah, go ahead and do season 1 then. I mean, week 1 preseason. Damn. I mean, yeah, if you want me to run with them, man. I mean, how many people? What are you doing right now? You at? Is everybody else on? Hey, get all of them on, cause we can't advance. They be cutting them niggas team players and shit. Whoever we gonna bring in it. Who else did you say that we was gonna put in it? I thought Charles was a Browns fan too. He a Bengals fan? I knew it was an orange team. I don't know. Might as well get the Eagles. I already know what it is, boy. I'm getting Redskins is cool though. You're gonna get beat on, but they good. They young. I'm saying they got one, but he young.
I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never fake.
Huh? You getting the Eagles? Yeah, Charles and Sif. Is Tony getting in? I'm about to make a new one. I'm about to be a dynasty coach. All them championships.
coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. On that lane switching, this is what the game is.
Yeah.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly
what is it?
You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial,
yeah, do your own.
Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Yeah, you can, but either way, it don't matter. We can switch it.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Probably a game a day. Everybody should be able to get it done within a day. Hopefully. We gotta have everybody here to discuss everything that we, how we doing this. Cause it's Charles, and that's all the people we doing in it. You better pick somebody else.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it.
He was talking about getting in it.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. By myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. got real ones round them. Only got it take a week to count it. Then I'm back up, name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter, when they come to handle, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up, I had to get back up. I can't say no, you better call back up. Already been down to finish, I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big, better run up the cash, you love to spin. Better kill it and need it again, but it's in on down to win. I can't feel bad about it, know you sad about it, know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the pain.
Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I ain't checked yet. I just started that game.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Easy, easy. Wait, 89.
Off the play fake here, Rivers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
On third down, Rivers. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
You got to cut him.
On that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Rivers on the money, complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3.
Yeah.
Second and 7. To the air again here.
Bro, we getting him backstop.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Stop.
A gain of 37.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they?
That nigga making it Hollywood right now. That's the only way we stand. You don't pay. You can't not pay him.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now Rivers. And right side, Henry's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there.
There's no way you can't pay Zeke.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Akeem Hicks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack.
Lawrence is a dog.
From the gun, Rivers. And he's got Lockett. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Look at his sacks the past couple of years out there with Aaron Donald and Mack.
First and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be. And he's in for a
I wasn't going to say better. I was just saying. He going to be nasty.
Williams
He was supposed to be good. Why you acting like he a bum?
The Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I made the hit stick because of him.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
to
a
the Falcons?
2nd and 11. Now it's Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I mean, you can get, yeah, you can still switch. Go to retire.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Yeah.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
There is nobody good enough.
And he's able to get it out of there. Now Benjamin. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Rivers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Khalil Mack. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Rivers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. 3rd and long for Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
The Bears, too.
Badgley's kick is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So that one will be accepted. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Stay there. Stay there. Block 15.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Rivers to throw it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now it's Trubisky. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Uchenna Nwosu able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the blitz coming, and down he goes. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Rivers now. Left side complete to Lockett. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Well, crazy sequence here. A huge game that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I just came out of my chair. Big-time run right there, and all of a sudden I realized...
Didn't reach the chains, did he?
How do you go that far? Create that type of an explosive play that'll be a check and a plus on every grade sheet and still not get a first down.
Yeah, they put themselves in a bad spot, but a big gain, that helps. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
First down, a run with Cohen. He spins free. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Hey, 18. 57's watch the run.
On second and 11 now. Trubisky. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now Trubisky. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
Better use that oven.
Yards that time on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
I'm about to finish this game. Man. About to be third, huh? Dallas. Shit, if you're just gonna pick the Chiefs, I might as well stay with
Here
them.
comes Los Angeles. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great.
I might as well still stay since John's staying in the division.
That little extra G.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Khalil Mack.
I got 2 easy dubs.
Sack of the season as he continues what could be a
got me 2 for show dubs.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm beating on anybody I play.
Trubisky brings the Bears up first and 10.
Especially them Ravens.
At their own 25-yard line.
You got lucky, we might meet in the Super Bowl then.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
No, the Eagles ain't making it.
Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Play me twice?
This guy does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated into their own defensive scheme. To get after this
there's too many for there's 2 for sure.
For sack number 5.
We better watch out for them all Madden computers though.
After the sack here, second and 11.
Niggas be getting after it.
18.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Bears on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. Oh, Cohen lost the football. We'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest.
Me and Dom being in the Super Bowl, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
You really not, nigga. You're in my division. I'm beating your ass 2 times a year.
Return following a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Shit, what?
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
You already know what the deal is.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. But it'll be
no computer
down.
trades.
How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match
Everybody
right now?
know that.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves.
John was already thinking about it.
Before actually making one. And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I
know.
I'm not smart enough to play
I'm gonna see
chess.
what you've been doing.
Like you, with your IQ, you can pull that off. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bears take over.
He said human trades, nigga. We both just said that. Nigga just thinking about computer trades like a motherfucker.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Cohen. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means how to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get out.
You heard that, though.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
No computer trades, barely. You ain't gonna have no receivers, nigga. I got, who I got? Noah Brown for you.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
I'll give you Cobb if you give me. I'll look at your roster, even though you're in my division. Nah, I can't do that. Damo.
He comes through, picking up the first.
Send me Hollywood.
Stars at the tight end position that were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience.
You need some receivers. They good, though. They fit your offense.
But that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little
knock
juice.
out what's name in the Super Bowl, if you make it.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
if you
in
make
there,
it, like I said.
big carry away from busting this open.
Keith might knock
That's
you
a good
out.
start for him.
John, I'm not worried about John. You seen what happened to John?
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make
7
them
or
out of
8
bounds.
months
That
now.
does you no good.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal.
The last time we played,
and there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that
no 7 or 8 months. 7 to 8 months. I feel you, though. I played 2 times this year, though.
Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety bound.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just know where to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage.
You might as well play that against that computer right there. Who is it? Who you got on the schedule right now?
Call it the 24-yard line.
Who you got on the schedule right now? Play the Chiefs. Don't be scared.
Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Keith.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Yeah.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups. Don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack there by Roquan Smith. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
The Chargers on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. It's caught. Block it. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead.
Wait until everybody get in there.
Trust that defense.
I don't care. Y'all can do whatever. Go ahead and sign all of them if you want to.
Because you do have a little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Who? You don't even need no damn safety. Nigga, I need a safety.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
I do though.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from the safety position.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Don't waste too much money.
Double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Bears on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and forever. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters,
I'm almost done. Got 4 minutes left.
Convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate,
this 4th quarter.
And try to find some targets in the open field, downfield.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense now with a short field ahead. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. 1st down, Rivers.
No.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They try again with Cohen. And some room to maneuver. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st down, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And enjoy this tree so peacefully.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Trubisky to throw.
Oh, no.
They throw, but the catch is made.
Ain't that about a bitch?
in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now it's Trubisky. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
This nigga just caught her with a fat boy.
And they pick up 25.
This nigga was smashing for 25 yards. That's crazy.
Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield. Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands.
Better be a good GM now.
I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go,
better
it's going to
build them.
sound like 100,000 in here.
John, he up there complaining about his team.
Down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11.
Which one? Who?
Throw.
Oh, okay.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this
I mean,
drive,
he do got a better chance of going to the Super Bowl over there.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
4th down. Here's Trubisky.
Hell no to the no.
And there is Patterson complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The line of scrimmage.
He didn't even want to go head up with Damo. You knew who you was worried about. You better be worried about somebody else who in your division.
Again, it's Cohen.
Whoever said I got to worry about something.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
That don't even sound.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds
not good.
to go in the game.
That's easy, light work. Light work.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted.
Let's go. Light work.
Picked off by Kaiser White.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score.
Oh, you got Jaguars first?
Not on my watch.
Is it week 1 or is it preseason?
Happy bunch on the sidelines.
They'll start out on the ground in Saquon Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
It better be in.
It's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week,
He'll get hurt.
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one.
Now Barkley stripped of the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Rivers. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
You don't like the big?
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defense.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for our visitors, they continue to cruise
Nobody
through this
gonna be
first
on.
half of the schedule as they move to 8-0 now on the campaign. And they'll get another road date next week.
Who's that spot?
Meanwhile, for the Bears, they fall a game on. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga Jackson was about to be out for some years, nigga. About to have that 47 next to his injury. I'm gonna try to hurt some angles though. Jalen Smith. He was gonna get a hold of him. Him. Anybody really. Man, come on, man. Let me go ahead and get. You don't even need no safety. So I was about to go sign. I knew he was gonna be going now. I don't fuck with fullbacks. Going big up. You put your name as the league name?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Did you keep your old coach? Or did you go ahead and get your one that's gonna get L's from the jump? A real one, so you kept the one? Oh yeah, I get it. So you made somebody, not a real one. You made somebody. Interesting. That nigga about to be getting toasted. You better keep him in the back. Yes, sir. Well, you know what we do to y'all niggas.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cards, foreign.
Hey, coach here. Coach Price in this motherfucker. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Bitch, you throwing
pesos. Mexican, that make pesos. Get your sons on the play stores. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers.
What?
Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Shit, everybody need a backup quarterback. Mine is trash.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man. Check
All three of your what?
got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scam and he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your fifth grand. Run it up, run
No.
it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me 'cause her like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Damo.
Big numbers, 100 minute
Send me a safety, bruh.
big numbers, blue punts, whole team counted, that's a big number.
John got me. John, send me a safety, bruh. Hold on, let me see what kind of safety you got first. I don't want no super old one. Nigga, I got young ones, nigga. I got one to give, though. You got old ones. I don't want them old ass niggas. I don't need no leverage. We good, nigga. I been backed off, nigga. I'm good. I seen them niggas is 35, 36. Them niggas is playing poker at halftime. I was talking too fast. I should have said dominoes. Y'all niggas about to get ran. You got some good corners, nigga. You got 4 good ones. 4 young ones, too. Nigga, your team cool. That nigga just kind of old. You must not know. You got 2 on the line. D tackle and your left tackle. Yo, and you got 96 and then you got a 89. And then your old line is stupid dumb. Still gonna be getting sacked, but anyway. Beside the point. Your receivers is good. What this nigga complaining about? I mean, shut up and go get your fullback. No, you actually got the best team on the game, though. And we ain't even the best no more, cause the Saints was better than us on here. On the updates. The Saints was better on us on the update. When they first did the ratings, we was like the second best team. This nigga got some running back stuff for days. What do you put right there getting cracked? This nigga know he didn't need Eric Berry. No ma'am. No ma'am. We good over here, bro. We just don't want to use that. Nigga, I just hate Jeff Heath. Nigga boo boo, but he cool. He alright. He get the job done. Boo boo though. Huh? That nigga boo boo, but he get the job done. Release Eric. Release Eric and I'll give him, then he'll release Stacy. Yeah, you go ahead and go on, sir. Stop. It's a guaranteed playoff what? I don't know about all that, master. Hell no. That they will? I know. That's what we should have been doing. I don't think we all gonna be playing no time soon. My first two games is mine is New York and then Redskins. Figure it out. What should we do? I'll play computer. A game is brought. I think Damo already is. Yeah.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you